Hi everyone, here is the project brief for the group research presentation. So the total points is 10% of the total grade and the due date is Monday, November 16th at 3 p.m. So one group member should submit the presentation slides plus a presentation pre-recorded video to Sakai. There's one subdue date, although there's no submission required on that subdue date. So basically the presentation outline is due on Wednesday, November 11th at 3 p.m. We'll do a one-on-one group meeting and every group is expected to present the outline to me. And you want to sign up for the group meeting. As you can see, sign up link is here. Okay, so a little bit more information about the presentation. It is a 10-minute pre-recorded video presentation. So the purpose is to present the insights and managerial implications of your research findings. So if your research focuses on particular clients, such as Chick-fil-A or UNC, you want to consider the audience as a chosen client, as well as faculty in our school. So if your research focuses on problem of importance to the whole profession or the industry of advertising and PR, then you want to consider the audience as some major corporate clients as well as faculty in our school. So your group needs to present a compelling story and share the most profound insights and implications relevant to your client's needs. You should not just simply repeat every finding from your secondary plus primary research out there. So this is something you should try to avoid. Something that you want to do here is to put all the pieces together, make sense of the results from a higher level perspective, and then include the most important findings and the most interesting insights in the presentation. So that means you probably need to include some of the findings, right? Because your arguments need to be based on the evidence. And you probably can use some of the previous insights and implications too. However, if you find the whole presentation just repeats what has been reported in the past, then probably you have some issues. So you want to focus on the business insights and organizational action that your client should take here in this presentation. So make sure you have at least 5 sources and references in the presentation, meaning that you should both orally cite them and include them in the written references. So the communication director is responsible for leading the presentation, but all group members should participate or contribute in this process. Otherwise, significant points will be taken off for non-participation or disengagement. So here is the rubrics for the presentation. Should stay within 10 minutes, plus minus 1 minute. Try to use visual aid, PowerPoint slides, and try to use some images to help you effectively grab people's attention. Make sure you do not place too much text on a slide, and having someone advance the slides will be a good idea in the Zoom setting. Some other recommendation is to have a strong attention getter in the beginning and a good summary to conclude in the end. So I recommend you to go through all the requirements in the rubrics so that you make sure you can perform well in this presentation. Meanwhile, there will be 2 points as process points here. You will present an outline of the presentation to me in Wednesday's class. As I mentioned, you want to sign up for this one-on-one group meeting, and every group member should write their portion of the outline, and the group should combine each section into one outline. Here are some sections or components the outline should have. You want to write out the main point and subpoints for each section with complete sentences to explain these points. So basically, the outline will be evaluated based on how well the outline is prepared, whether the outline presents a compelling story, use of evidence-based arguments, and completeness and coherence of the outline. This is pretty much like if you are well prepared, you should be able to get the 2 points. It's not really dependent on the quality or how insightful your results are. It's more about like the efforts, whether you have done good preparation for the presentation. Okay, thank you very much.